Hey guys, this is Mark Rodriguez here.
And Paige.
And we're going to do like a little something different this time due to the limitations of our computers that are near death. And
Sadly, rest in peace.
yes, we're trying to either fix them or get new ones, but whatever. But the thing is, to save time, we're going to do a special video, a real side-by-side comparison video.
Between
The Nerd Block, yeah.
and the Loot Crate.
So we've seen these videos before. You guys go to her channel for Loot Crate, go to my channel for Nerd Block, but this time side by side. So
Really?
Yep, let's get to it. And of course, you know, monthly subscription box and blah blah blah, geeky stuff, all that good stuff. There'll be links below to both sites on how to subscribe to both and more information. And if not, then just see any of our previous videos.
Don't open till I got all mine cut up.
I know, I'm waiting. But
And
yes, like
vice versa, Loot Crate. Check out Loot Crate's website, and Nerd Block, check out Nerd Block's. Loot Crate's theme is play, so it's like gaming stuff. And your theme is?
I think ours was exclusive, so basically the only exclusive stuff only on Nerd Block.
Okay, so open, I guess.
As we see. Okay, 1, 2,
3.
Woohoo! And already I got like a big shirt here.
And I'm ready. Who wants to go
Well,
first?
I'll go first and you go first, something like that, you know?
Okay, go.
Okay. So this is a shirt here, and
I'm so used to being behind the camera.
yeah.
Ooh.
Go to show.
Ooh.
Okay. Here it's Flashical, whatever this is. But
That's cute.
yeah, this time we're not doing any zoom ins. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna display our stuff there, and you know, just kind of zoom it in, because again, we can't really do too much stuff like before where we did pictures and annotations and stuff. So
Okay. The first thing I see is a mini money. These are the ones where you can actually decorate on your own.
that's pretty cool. So it's like a blank
Oh,
thing.
you can actually, these are wipe off ones. You can actually design it however you want to. You could use permanent markers or wipe off markers. I always saw Iha's Cupquake do these kind of things on her channel. I'm like, I'm not that creative to do something like that. So I guess it says wipe off marker. So I guess I could draw and then
Wipe it off and stuff.
wipe it off, which is, like I said, I'm not that creative. This is more like a mark thing. So let's switch our items right now.
Oh, let's put that shirt back there.
Oh, it's cute.
Okay, one thing I got that I have to admit I'm not a big fan, gasp, I know, is Breaking Bad. Little mini Breaking Bad figure
Who
here.
is it? Let me see.
And, well, you can say which character it is.
I don't know.
Well,
It's
they're
that big. He is Sal. I don't know either, but this is a Nerd Block exclusive. Well, it doesn't show. I wish you got freaking Walter.
Yeah, I know, he's
who
like the
Walter.
most popular one, yeah.
I guess he got Sal, but he's like the boss, the drug boss.
So you actually seen this show then?
Sorta.
Oh.
Just clips. That's something for Zach to give.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, we'll zoom in a little later. And
Another hex bug.
oh, cool. You
It's an
know,
ant.
what's his name? Sweet Pea used to have a bunch of hex bugs and connects and weird things like that.
I don't know. I'm kind of I still have the other nano bot and I never used it. It's still in the package.
But it is like a bigger one, right?
Yeah.
I'm still kind of curious. Okay, so now I have. Oh yeah, I heard about these Nerd Play cards. I can open them up later. And I guess it's like these real good cosplayers, like trading cards or whatever. You get to see them.
Oh, I know her. The Chun-Li girl was Yaya. I think her name was Yaya or Yaha or something like that.
Was she King of Nerds or something?
Yeah. Yaya Han. She was one of the judges. She was a cosplay judge for not the last episode, but the episode before on King of the Nerds. I think she was in the last couple of seasons before, but she's a Chun-Li girl. But she's famous in cosplaying, and that's, I guess, her real job. I don't know how you can have your job as that. The first thing I keep seeing is this book, Ready Player One.
Oh.
a book. It's in the year 2044. Reality is an ugly place. In LA time, teenage Wade Watts really feels alive as when he's jacked into the virtual utopia known as Oasis. Wade's devoted.
Yeah, I kind of feel. I guess kind of like I don't know.
His life deciding the puzzles hidden in the world's digital. Best books 2011.
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil it. No one said really, but I've seen people on Twitter and stuff acting like, "Oh my God, this is like the most epic book ever!" And thanks to this book, like I'm a long time subscriber now. It's like my first time getting Loot Crate, but thanks to this book. So Paige, of course, is more of the book person than I am.
I keep peeking in your stuff. I'm more curious about yours.
Well, I'm gonna see what this is now. This big thing here.
Oh, it's like a paper.
Drum up some ideas. Notepad, 2 pencils, and erasers. So I guess it's kind of like those, you know, like those Guitar Heroes or Rock Band, whatever kind of things. Stop picking up my things. And yeah, so pencils, erasers, and notepad and stuff. But I guess it has like it's like stationary stuff, but it's a rock theme.
Oh.
So it's like a notepad and pencils, but they look like drumsticks.
Oh,
and
hey, you can put it in your office.
yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me just zoom
Okay.
in here real close. There we go.
That's
And
a
of course, we are using my newer HD camera I bought not too long ago. I used it at least once for one of those Mark vs. the World. So
This is so slow. I'm always anxious to get it done. Here's another coin, like how we got the Assassin's Creed coin. This has to be no, it's actually dice. I thought it was a coin.
careful.
Okay, it's like hands doing the numbers to I guess 5? No, that's 5. That's 0? I don't know. But yeah, the hands represent the numbers.
Interesting. Okay, well now I'm almost finishing with my stuff. I got this comic book here, another release, Star Wars #1.
Did I get Star Wars last time? I
Yeah,
know I
but
got
it's like
Star
a different
Wars
kind, I guess. Star Wars #1.
No, I
and
think
there's a
it's
thing
the
in the
same.
corner that says Fan Expo, so it's exclusive or whatever, or maybe I don't know. We'll open them up later and we'll compare. Stop looking at my stuff. And okay, now it's
peeking.
yours.
There's this white box and then there's this other box, but I'll look into this one. I think it's a poster. Oh, and this is a box that is like a crate packing simulator 2015.
What the heck?
Game program. It's like a poster of
Classic Pac-Man.
Pac-Man of like the game diskette, whatever you want to call it, the game. What do you call it, diskette?
The disc, I don't know. It looks like the chip.
Game
the
cartridge.
motherboard. Yeah,
Game
game
cartridge.
cartridge. Yeah. That looks weird. Okay. So this is my last thing here. And this is called Clickers. I get 2 of them. They're supposed to be bendy and twisty and whatever. And let me just show at least one of them right now. And there's actually a contest. There's actually some kind of contest where you can take a picture of whatever the hell you do with these things, and I guess show. Oh, they're kind of like I don't know. They're some kind of like.
Oh yeah, I remember those kind of things. My brother had them. I always played with them.
I got a red one. So yeah, there's actually a Nerd Block contest where you can bend them and do like whatever the hell.
Assassin's Creed. I don't know.
And you know, take a picture of them and stuff like that. So
How much can you design with one little circle?
Well, maybe that's the thing. It's like just how creative can you be, you know? Yeah.
Okay.
So that's most of the Nerd Block stuff for me.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be a pervert. There we go.
Yeah.
There's my submission, Nerd Block.
Yeah, here it is. Get creative. Yes, get creative. Show us the coolest shape you can make with Click Lures to
There you go. There's my coolest
Okay.
shape. I better win, freaking nerd block. What the hell do I win?
I don't know. I'll see you later. But, you know, there'll be links below and all that stuff.
Okay, I got a couple more things. One is this deck. Standard card version of the viral card game Super Fight, designed exclusively for Loot Crate by Skybound. These cards are only available in this exclusive deck. Super Fight. I never even heard of that game. Create hilarious fighters with these cards and argue over who would win a fight between them. I kind of wish it was that humanity game.
Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
I guess you grab random fighters and you argue who would win, who was just who or something?
I guess. Super Fight rules. Godzilla, Ocelot, Honey Badger, Navy, France, Command.
So it's like a mixture
Oh, okay. I guess you get the France, Sandy Cheeks, Dr. Horrible. I guess it's like a game where you create your own characters and you have to see who would kick more ass. And I kind of wish it was Cards Against Humanity. Okay. Next thing, crate packing simulator. Oh. So the dice was for that game. Like the Loot Crate simulator thing. Firefly. What's this do? Online. Firefly Online. The Overland awaits your captain. Okay. Get ready to experience Firefly Online, your very own premium ship. Okay. Okay. And here's the usual book. Aww. Yeah. Mega Crate. Win a drone, a 3D printer. I went the Oculus Rift and the Minecraft stuff. We saw the Minecraft stuff, or Lego builds at Walmart. Game controllers through history. Money design contest. So I guess you could enter to win. I don't know what you win though. Okay. There's a novel.
Oh, don't forget the button.
Oh yeah, the button. There's the button.
Yes, and of course we don't get a button.
We don't get a button. Okay. The exclusive looter Super Fight game. The Super Fight is a fast-paced card game that pits superheroes and supervillains, those with superpowers and super problems, against each other with hilarious results. Our looter edition has exclusive cards and scenarios you won't find anywhere else. Great for parties. I never heard of this game. And then rock, paper, scissors, dice, loot game labs.
Interesting.
I believe that this popular game originated over 2,000 years ago in China. Oh, it's rock, paper, scissors.
Yep.
I get it. Those dice for rock, paper, scissors. I thought it was like 2, 3. I don't know. Okay, so it's rock, paper, scissors. Now I feel stupid because of that.
But,
Hexbug, you get the Hexbug original, ant, scarab, and larva. I got the ants, and they glue. Oh, there's some that glow in the dark, which I didn't get. The poster, and the rest of this goes for the board game.
That's pretty cool.
And then exclusive Firefly online premium ship unlock code, quantum mechanics.
Well, now that we're basically done with the boxes, I guess we can decide which was our favorite things of the box.
Here you go.
I'm actually kind of curious about that book too, just to see what's about, see if it's good or whatever. Okay, so that's your favorite thing of the box? Or you
Not really.
You're gonna do like the Stardust thing? But I guess my favorite thing would be kind of like the shirt, because honestly, I don't know, it just wasn't that much cool things that really got my interest. I know that if I was like a big Breaking Bad fan, obviously like the biggest thing would have been a Breaking Bad thing. But yeah, I like the shirt because the shirt's a shirt and it's a cool shirt and it's unique. It's like where you get that only at Nerd Block and stuff like that. But
I don't think that's those shirts are exclusive to Nerd Block. I think they probably just get it from a company that sells that kind of stuff.
But yeah, that's our basic things here.
I don't have a favorite.
This was kind of an average box for both of us, I think. I mean,
Everybody's like, this is so impressive, I love it. Oh yeah, I didn't even show you the inside of this box. I just started putting everything back. I guess the book, I don't know, because I'm a book fanatic. But, I don't know, we're not creative for the money.
And geez, that shape things, like you can only do like so many.
Yeah. Your shape thing, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. How do you be creative with two little things? Like, I think my creativity is that penis, and that's pretty much it. But here is a box, which it comes actually the game board for their Loot Crate game.
Yeah. But we're gonna end the video here, and you guys can tell us which one of the boxes you like best, because this is actually like side by side comparison. You can tell us which one you like.
I like his shirt.
Yeah, but I'm curious about the book.
Hey, look over there. You didn't see that.
Yes, but anyways, well, one thing I'm also curious about the cosplay cards. We'll check those out later. We'll do
I'm
in
curious
a bit,
about those.
because we're gonna actually end the video here, and we're gonna show like a pan out shot of all the items here and there. So check them out, and yeah, so leave your comments below, guys. Tell us which box was your favorite, and if you got one of the Nerd Box or Loot Crates, what was your favorite. So see y'all next time.
Hey guys, I'm Paige, and we keep lying to you and saying we're done with Loot Crate. Well, we're only doing if the subscription box actually sounds interesting to us. Like, what was the last one?
It was the Villains number 2.
And I'm glad we got it because they had Los Polos Hermanos.
Locos. From Breaking Bad.
Apron. I couldn't think of what it was. That would be awesome to get like the whole cast to autograph it. So now, I wanted it. I kind of wanted it, but I didn't care if we missed it or not. But this month's theme is time. But Loot Crate is a geeky subscription box. They send you a monthly subscription box full of geeky items related to a theme.
And this time is also perfect because it is the anniversary of Back to the Future.
Which was 2 days ago.
Yes, because you guys remember October 21st, 2015 was when Marty
4/29.
Yes, at 4/29 was when Marty McFly came to the future, and I still don't see self-tying laces or hoverboards.
Well, Michael J. Fox actually tried the first pair of self-lacing boots or shoes,
cool.
whatever.
And it is also special on my channel, my first ever Loot Crate video on my channel, because this item is time travel, not just Back to the Future, but also something from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, dude.
Great timing of the clock.
And yes, we survived past 6 a.m.
Oh. Took me a couple seconds. Okay. Also now, Loot Crate has a new thing, one extra thing. It's called Level Up. Either you get 2 pairs of socks, which is kind of stupid. For the girls, you could get like an item, an accessory, like a wallet. Sometimes it's wallets, jewelry, or like scarves, stuff like that. That's more for the females, and then females, girls, or those guys that would like that kind of stuff. We don't judge.
But they also have,
and also shirts, jacket, or shirts, hoodies, and they say it doesn't. It's not the same thing you would get in a box. If you get a shirt from the box or a piece of jewelry, it's not the same thing. But let's get to it. We'll have information in the link below or the description below. I kind of cheated by accident, so I know something.
Ooh.
This is what I saw.
Ooh.
Or, well, I didn't see it, but I heard about it. Him with the goggles on his face this time. And he's not really in his, yeah,
but he has some power plug things.
Electric thing. But I should just keep this in here and have Christopher Lloyd sign it. That'd be awesome. It makes me think of like, I don't know, like the 50s version of him.
I think it is.
That's what I think.
That's cool. It's like a variant of him. So not the exact same Doc Brown we already have. Let me see.
It's a Loot Crate. The whole box is all Loot Crate
Yeah,
exclusive.
it is. This is the older, well, from the past version with the thing and...
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
I like it.
You want to do the next thing, or?
Well, check out the shirt because it looks like
I feel like that's going to be
This might be the Bill and Ted related thing. Ooh.
I see the other thing I want.
Let me say ooh first to mine. Yep. There we go. Be excellent to one another.
What size did you get, though?
It's probably large.
Why your size? Not
I don't know.
No, it's extra large. That's my size.
Okay, well that's cool. So yes, be excellent to one another and party on, dudes! And of course, this is where Keanu Reeves had his big thing. And I don't know if he did anything before that. But
I'm already cheating. I'm already looking at the box.
Oh,
Mark is too slow at looking at the
I'm admiring this shirt. I mean, I have not seen a Bill and Ted shirt ever. I'm glad I got the box.
Okay. This is the thing that really came out to me. I wish I had my little replica hoverboard, but to compare. And it looks like an authentic one. With like a certificate of authenticity. This document certifies a 1/5 scale replica of the Back to the Future 2 hoverboard. It's created by Quantum Mechanics under license from Universal Pictures exclusively for Loot Crate. So that's pretty cool. So let's look at it. Yeah, look! Oh my gosh! It actually. Oh, I lost something. This is going in my display case for sure. Oh, it's so awesome. It looks like it's hovering. It's so cool. Okay. I wish I had my actual hoverboard to compare it to.
Let me see. Oh, that's so cool. Even has a little hole where the thing snapped off because it was originally like a girl thing, and Michael J. Fox took the thing off and became a hoverboard.
It was like a scooter hoverboard, but pretty cool. I don't know where that came from. Oh, I guess it wrapped around that thing. I don't know. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. That's one of the most coolest, most high quality things that we ever got in a Loot Crate Nerd Block or any of them boxes.
Okay, now I'm happy that we got it. Whew, I almost dropped it too.
Yeah, let's be careful of that.
I would cried. You always saw me cry. But that's pretty cool. Now you're sucking up and trying to show off your chest and shirt. Okay.
Oh well.
I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna pull out the next one too. Okay, pull
What
out
you
the
can
next.
do? I got my shirt from Bill and Ted. That's the way I wanted, the Bill and Ted item.
Sonic Spork, a Loot Crate exclusive. I'm so curious about this. I saw. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome! Look how cool that looks!
Oh, so
oh my gosh, it's a sonic screwdriver. And it's a spork.
land more, be jealous.
That is pretty cool. That is pretty awesome, actually. I could make my friend jealous. Maggie, there you go. See?
Be
jealous. Be jealous.
Well, does she also get Loot Crates?
No, not anymore. She
Oh,
canceled
she's
it.
gonna feel bad if she missed this one then.
That is pretty cool. I have to admit that is pretty awesome. And it's
And so all
good
these
metal.
things,
It's
so
not plastic. Well, this is plastic, so you gotta be careful with that one. But that's pretty cool.
yeah. So far, do you consider this probably one of the best crates we've gotten ever?
Yeah. Even though I'm not a fan of Doctor Who, which I'm gonna try to watch it. I found it on Netflix. And I really am curious about it. But I've been slacking. I've been watching everything else like Pokemon. Yeah.
I can help you with that when you get anything.
That is pretty cool. So, well, the shirt. What does that shirt say? Anyway, I forgot.
The be excellent to one another. That's one of the little things they say during the movie.
So that's your gift. That's for sure.
Yeah, and we got it on Netflix. Yeah, so we
That's
should
yours.
be watching that soon. Loot Crate official member looter number. So what does this do then?
Nothing really, to be honest with you. And like, The flux capacitor makes time travel possible.
Yes, one time Paige was trying to fix a sink or something and she slipped and it hit her in the head and that's when she got the idea.
No, he had to fix the clock and he slipped on the toilet.
There you go. What was the toilet?
It was I think it was a toilet, and he was standing on the toilet to hang it up.
Oh, okay. And that's where he came the idea for time travel.
And that's pretty much it. Now this is a thick book.
Is there anything in like the engravings?
Yeah.
Oh God, yes. Party on, dude. This is another Bill and Ted thing. And it's kind of hard to see because I'm looking at this from behind. But it's like basically Bill and Ted and all the people they brought from history. Let me take a quick look here if you guys remember this. Yeah, we got Abe Lincoln there. We got Socrates, Billy the Kid, Socrates, I don't know. Billy the Kid, Genghis Khan, Napoleon, Joan of Arc, what's his name? Sigmund Freud, all them people. Oh, this is so cool. This is such a good memory. And then the funny thing is in the curtain here, you see that the DeLorean is like peeking, like kind of hidden behind the curtain. And the Doctor Who phone booth, the TARDIS thing is hidden behind the thing. That's so cool because this is like their school play announcement when they were introducing all the time people. That's a pretty good detail. I like that. That's probably...
Okay, well, the book, you know, the usual. They show you how to make the costumes. I know how to make the Morty costume because I cosplayed him a couple times at different conventions. And these costumes are so easy. You get them at thrift stores.
Insert pic here. So people can see the infamous pic of you posing with Doc Brown and Marty McFly. Or at least very good, you know.
I forgot what I was saying. And it's easy to get his costume. The 2015 version is a little bit tougher. I think you have to make that one. So, just like information about the doctors. Or, who's your doctor? Yeah, I don't really care about that. It's like a little flowchart thing. But that's pretty much it. And then little information about
level up stuff, how to get it, what's it so much about.
Yeah. Future imperfect, what we received. Hoverboards, kinda. JAWS 19, no. Drones in common use, yep. Flat screens and lots of TV channels, yep. Slang like Bojo, Lobo, and Tranks, no. Biometric ID, scanning eyes and fingerprints, kinda. Fax machines, no. Video games played without using your hands, yep. Personal tech used at the dinner table, yep. And flying cars is kinda.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then it tells you about the different items, but you know that. It's not very many items in here, but they're all exclusive stuff that are pretty epic. So I think it was worth the isn't it $25 or $20?
Something like that, yeah.
$25. I haven't looked at the website lately, but it's worth the money. So if you didn't get it, that sucks.
Yeah. But yeah, this is one of the best crates you've ever done. I gotta say, you get exclusive Doc Brown. It's not the same one you get at Hot Topic or whatever. It's an exclusive one. You get the
look, he even has his scar from whenever he hit his head.
Yep. And of course you get the hoverboard replica.
So yeah, this is
awesome
the 1955 version.
Mm-hmm.
And if I could only get Christopher Lloyd to sign it, now that'd be my dream come true.
Yeah. So I guess that wraps up this video. It's pretty cool. Again, there's more info on Loot Crate and the new level up thing below. You can check out the links and stuff. It's a pretty cool thing. And like Paige said, we're not gonna buy it like you know, faithfully like we did before, but
unless it sounds good.
Yeah, if something cool comes up, then we'll get it. You know. And that's basically it. Oh, one cool thing about Loot Crate, they also gave us a free trial for Crunchyroll, which is pretty awesome. So, you know, you never know. We'll keep checking stuff out. Maybe we'll get level up sometime. I don't know, but we'll check it out.
I'll probably get the shirts, but that's the most expensive option. That's plus your Loot Crate subscription. So remember, it's a plus, like $9.95, 14 something, and maybe 20. I don't remember how much it cost anymore. It's been a while too. Yeah, but thank you for watching. Anything else?
That's it, guys. See y'all next time.
If you have any suggestions, there's a whole bunch of different geeky subscription boxes
now.
anymore.
There really
So
like tons, yeah.
So we'll see what happens in the future. We don't know what's going to happen. Our destiny or our future. The future is, I don't know what he says, but whatever.
Yes, we'll see you all next time, guys, and hopefully where we're going, we won't need roads.
That's heavy, Doc.
Hey, Mario Rodriguez here. I got some more pop vinyls to show off. I got Pac-Man, which came in this month's, or should I say May's, Pop in the Box, and Goku, Super Saiyan Goku Loot Crate exclusive, because the Super Saiyan hair is golden, yo. That came in Loot Anime. So let's check these guys out real quickly. And of course, as usual, I will also see how they look like in a display case and all that. Okay, so I gotta say it is a very, very hot day. And it's been raining all day though. If it stops raining, maybe I'll go outside and stuff. But it's very hot right now. And I feel very bad for all you guys that are living in Vegas, all you Vegas fans out there, because it must be scorching. So here's Pac-Man, the original video game star himself. I believe he was the first actual video game character with a name and not just like some guy you control or a block or something. It's Pac-Man. Here he is. 360, made by Midway, I believe, and other names. I think Midway had other names before it became Midway. And there he is. And it's pretty cool because I saw him at GameStop and Miss Pac-Man and whatever, but they were all out. And yeah, I guess Miss Pac-Man, but I want Pac-Man. I want the original Pac-Man, you know? So there he is. Pretty cool. I couldn't have been happier with the choice they gave me for Funko Pop in the Box. So now, let's check out Super Saiyan Goku. Like I said, it's unique because he's not like... Well, because the other Super Saiyan Gokus just have regular yellow hair. And this one is like actually gold plated, so that makes him the Loot Crate exclusive, which is pretty cool. See here. And... here we go. And he's a regular pop. Yeah, both of these guys are regular pops. They're not like bobbleheads. Although Pac-Man, I mean, how can you make a bobblehead of Pac-Man? He's basically a head, literally like a head with hands and legs. So it would have been very weird if he was a bobblehead. I don't know how that would have worked. But here's Goku, and I noticed that not just is his hair, you know, gold plated. Like the rest of his outfit has like a more finished shine. Like the regular is just, you know, flat out orange, blue, whatever. But here they add like extra, I don't know how to describe it. I guess it's the same chrome effect they use for the hair. But yeah, it gives an extra shimmering shine. It makes it look pretty cool. Especially because, of course, when he's Super Saiyan, he has that golden aura. There's all that light and stuff and lightning around him and everything. So that's pretty cool. So yep, here they are. We got Pac-Man, the original Muncher there. The original Ghostbuster, actually, Ghost Eater. And Super Saiyan Son Goku ready to kick Frieza's ass. It sounded like I said Son Goku, because I said Goku, you know what I mean. Anyways, let's see what these guys look like in the display case. One of the things I forgot to show off were the other things available. The Dragon Ball set's pretty old by now. It's like regular Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo. I already got Piccolo, you see him in the case. Frieza, Cell, Super Saiyan, Son Goku, the regular Super Saiyan without the gold plate finish or whatever. I do know there was a limited edition Golden Frieza and Super Saiyan God Goku, and the original one from Battle of Gods that was red. I don't know if there was a Super Saiyan God Goku with the new blue, you know, Super Saiyan Blue, but who knows. And they got more Dragon Ball figures on the way, so we'll check those out. And as for Pac-Man, like I said before, Miss Pac-Man, but also Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde, and the blue ghost. Of course, we need the energy pellets. So, yeah, I kind of want one of these ghosts, too. That'd be kind of cool. Alright guys, here they are. As you can see, Pac-Man has absolutely no problem standing because of course he's got those real big feet there, those big boots or whatever he's wearing. So that really helps keep him stable. And of course Super Saiyan Goku's there next to Piccolo, like why not, right? And yeah, he's also standing in a pretty spread out kind of position. Usually the pops that are standing out in a spread out position that have like thicker legs have no problem standing. It's most of the time the females that have real thin legs. If their feet are too close together, they do have problems standing. Lucky for me, these Black Widows came with stands to help them because at least this one's legs are a bit thinner than the other. Well, no, they're both around the same size. But Paige, for example, you can see she's standing kind of spread out, so it's easier for her to stand. But yeah, and as for Sailor Jupiter, I just put her up against the wall there because again, thin legs, you know, big head, the weight distribution, she might fall over, all that stuff. So anyways, there's Super Saiyan Goku with the gold finish, Loot Crate exclusive. And there's Pac-Man, the original Ghost Munchin' Ghostbuster himself. So anyways, guys, here's all the pops. See you next time. We got a Marble box coming with more pops. we got this month's Pop in the Box. And you know how it is. Who knows what other random block might come with another box or another, Funko Pop or whatever we might see in the store. But anyways, see y'all next time. Hey, this is Mark Rodriguez here, and we got a special guest star.
Touring Ranger.
There we go. And why are you guest starring in this video?
I got a Loot Crate.
Yes, it's Loot Crate, famous subscription box you get every month. And if you've seen Paige's channel, she's been more about the Loot Crates. I've been getting like the nerd blocks and stuff. So now, thanks to Petroleum Ranger, we got Loot Crate back on this channel. And yeah, check it out. We got more information below on the pricing and how to get your own Loot Crate and all that good stuff. So, without further ado, rip it open.
Hell
See what's in there. Turn the shit off.
I've been waiting all week for this.
Oh man. Did you get like the every month one or the 3 pack?
Yeah, I got the every month one.
Okay. Alright, so let's see what you got.
We got
lots of stuff.
Hey, it's a Mega Man figure.
Oh! There you go.
I got there.
Hold on while we zoom in. Here's a Mega Man type figure. And here are the guys you can get inside. Of course, it's up to Petroleum Ranger if he wants to unbox it or not. That's up to him.
I got a Rick and Morty shirt.
What are you doing?
It's the schematics for the portal.
Oh, alright. Zoom that in quickly. Check that out, you guys. Because it's time to get what? To get Schwibby? Get Schwifty? Whatever? That song episode. I think it was Get Schwifty. If not, you can all correct us and bitch about us in the comments below.
And a statue of the Planetary Express.
Oh, yeah, the ship for Futurama. Dude, this alone is worth like the box. If you're like a fan of Futurama, this alone is like the big one of the day. That's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, it's some sort of Star Trek. I guess it's a model of the Enterprise.
What does it say on the actual packaging?
It just says Loot Crate exclusive.
Yeah, you get items that are only at Loot Crates and you can't get them in stores or anything. That's pretty cool.
And we got a 4001 AD comic book.
Huh. That's pretty cool. Can't see no other free comics, right? Oh my god, is this on camera?
And we got a loot pin.
There you go.
Live long and prosper.
No, of course. There you go.
And
that's a booklet that explains everything.
a booklet that explains stuff. Well,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, it tells you everything.
Found out next month is Anti-Hero.
Oh.
It's gonna have Archer. I want an Archer pop.
Yeah.
That would be
It's gonna
amazing.
be Archer, Harley Quinn, and I think Deadpool.
And this is the box.
Yeah. We'll just show it like towards the camera.
That's the
if,
box.
If they're not distracted by the cat. There's a cat on camera, folks. And of course, Loot Crate has also expanded. There's like Loot Anime, that's about anime stuff, and there's also Loot Gaming, about game stuff. Although that does like sell out real quickly, so I get it quickly. And there's Loot Pets. There's one for pets. But the stupid thing is that it's all for dogs, though. It's called Loot Pets, but it's all for dogs. It should be for both cats and dogs.
It would be nice because I get this cat something because you know what, he doesn't like catnip or treats. My cat is weird.
Well, for better results, because we don't have a tripod and we're kind of, what do you call it, improvising. I can hold the camera from now so you can show the figure. It'll be a lot clearer now.
Mega Man.
Hold on, because I can't even see what I'm doing. There we go. There we go. We got the cool red Mega Man figure there. That's a pretty cool figure, man. Is there anything else you want to open up, or I guess the Futurama ship thing?
Yeah.
There we go. And there's the kitty cat. I forgot, what's the cat's name?
Ulysses.
Ulysses. Hey, there you
It's
go.
after the mailman from Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, cool.
The original courier, not the one that you play as.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Now you gotta figure out where to pull all this cool stuff.
Okay.
There we go. That's pretty cool, man. That's a pretty cool thing. That it wasn't like a bathroom wall thing. Hint, hint. Previous Loot Crates with the Ghostbusters thing. Major Ghostbusters item. Bathroom wall thing. There you go, and it comes to the stand.
There we go.
There we go. That's a good shot at it. That's a good shot at Mega Man 2 right there. And finally, I guess you want to open this to show off whatever the heck this is. I don't even know what it is.
I think it's one of those.
Like a sticker or something? No, not a sticker.
No, it's
but
one
like
of those cardboard. No, it's an actual.
Whoa. An actual what?
I don't know. I
it
have no idea.
sealed? Well, show that thing to the. Is it all black or is there like a image?
No, it says USS Enterprise.
Oh, maybe that's like, I don't know, boarding
think it's
pass or a rank or something?
I don't know.
or-
Maybe it's a decal. Yeah, it's a decal you could put on something.
Oh, cool. All right. There you go.
It's a sticker.
All right. There you go. That's pretty cool.
Galaxy class. Yada yada.
So, as for your first loot crate, what are your thoughts on it, though?
The Mega Man thing is cool. I was hoping for a Mega Man shirt, but
Yeah.
it's random,
Yeah, it's random. You got a Rick and Morty shirt instead.
which is cool. I'd probably wear it tomorrow.
Yeah. So there we go, guys. That's the first loot crate. It is Mark Jacobs from behind the camera, and here's Jordan Ranger behind the camera. And we'll see y'all next time. Hey, we'll see what happens next month. It's anti-hero, so we'll see what we get
Archer
next
pop,
time.
Archer pop, Archer
Oh,
pop,
let's hope so. Let's
or
hope
turtleneck.
so. Well, yeah, that works too. All right, have a good one, you guys.
See you later.